I think we should just send it up the on-ramp.
Yes, for the boys.
And I really thought we were going to get rid of that flicker. Oh well. Hey guys, welcome back to the M3. We're going to go check out, my friend just bought a C63 507. If you remember that car, that was pretty cool. It had like Black Series brakes and a bunch of SLS engine components to allow it to have extra power safely. But first, let's talk about where we are, mileage-wise, and all that fun stuff with the M3. Car's already warmed up. You're gonna see a service thing and replace brake pads come up on that. I guess if you go 50,000 miles without unplugging and replugging in your brake pad sensors, it just says, dude, you are a mess. You need to go have this done. And then the red light stays on forever. So I'm not driving around with my e-brake on, don't worry. 84,226 miles. When we did the rod bearings, it had 81,400. So we're just about 3,000 miles into these rod bearings. And I mean, look, what's going to happen? It's either going to run or it's not. There's kind of no in between. So if that's something you're freaking out about, like, what's it going to do? You'll probably just find out quickly. We'll make sure we don't get hit by a Super Duty. Other updates on this car. These tires are destroyed, and I'll be honest, they're pretty old. I'm not going to show you the timestamps because it's embarrassing. Because these tires are so sketchy, I really have not been able to go and have fun on them. Like, I have a friend who's like, oh, I want to drive your car. I'm thinking about buying an E92, and I've kind of had to keep putting him off of it because I don't want him to kill himself, like, testing the car. Ooh, yeah. By the way, I got these new windshield wipers, and it's like the little things in life that make you really happy. Enough about the M3. Let's go see the C63 507 that Zach and Tim just bought. Now, you'll remember, they're the ones who had that C63 Edition 1. So now they've gone with an older car, but also a special edition, and probably more rare than the Edition 1. I actually don't know the numbers. Actually, I don't think anyone knows how many 507s got brought into the US. So if you know that, let us know below. But otherwise, let's go check it out. Have you ever worn the POV hat?
No.
See if it'll fit on your head. Ugh. I wonder if that'll do. Maybe not. You have glasses, it's tough. For the US market, I think the 507 is kind of in that realm of modern classic, because I'm never going to be able to go and spend the money on like a Black Series. I think that's like outrageous. It's too much money.
Yeah, they're...
And this is more of that realm of like, oh, that's super cool. I forgot about those. And I think people don't remember they exist because it's like, it's not the top of the line. It's not the entry level. It's that fun middle ground where this is like a good bring a trailer car. Europe, you could get this as a wagon, which is objectively way cooler, but
I wish.
Oh, that sounds so good. Oof. So you gotta work for it a little bit.
You do.
The 4-liter turbo, it's like everything you do, every breath you take is like pop, pop, bang. Here, I'm gonna take the hat back for you because I know that's like the worst thing in the world, especially when it's not fitted to your face.
It feels like, you know, when you go into the dentist to get x-rays
That's what.
that plastic piece, and it's like slightly uncomfortable. You're like, I just gotta get through it. And I was like that. Like,
I've driven like probably 100 cars with this stupid hat.
Miserable.
Yeah, you get like a big mark on your nose. It's a whole
I
thing.
can feel it. Yeah. Oh, there it is. I already have the
Yeah.
Tedward mark.
Yeah, it's like the Winding Road POV hat setup. It's like it is actually painful. $20 says that's not a coffee cup and it's a spit cup.
Oh, gross.
Yeah. He's like, here, honey, you want to sip?
You want to?
Ugh.
I haven't tried out Race Start yet. You want to try it?
Try out what?
Race Start.
What's that mean?
So it's launch control.
Oh, yeah, of course I want to try that.
Do-
Just pull over right here and let
people
that
on the
van.
internet want to watch.
I think people want to watch it. Oh, let's not do it right here. Let's like, let's be really glad that we didn't just do that.
I'm doing it. He wants to see it.
Oh my god. I think we should just send it up the on-ramp.
Alright, I'll send it for the boys. For the boys.
Inside the 507. All right, Zach. What's it's quiz time. You got to tell me everything about this
I
car.
wasn't ready for that.
What makes it a 5? This is the best part about the internet. They're gonna be like, this guy doesn't even know what he's driving.
He didn't read the brochure.
Doesn't deserve this car. He doesn't know that it has the connecting rod based off of the SLS AMG. Oh man, tell him to just give it back.
All right,
But what is different about the car?
All right, so 507 model trim is a $10,000 option from factory.
So it put it up around $80,000 or $90,000.
I think this came out to about 87,000 altogether.
Sweet. 2015.
2015. So this is the last and final year of the W204 chassis before they switched over to the 205 with the twin turbo V8 4-liter. This car is going to give you, as far as special features, it's going to give you the 19-inch forged alloy wheels. You're also going to get the special graphic on the bottom, a different front grille. The headlights are a little bit darker of a half zoom too. They come off the Black Series. You also
Brakes.
Brakes for the Black Series. They're bigger, drilled and slotted, 6-piston front, 4-piston rear. You also get the Black Series all aluminum hood with this really nice little vents.
The vents are like the big telltale sign of the 507.
Yes. Yep. On the inside, you're going to get the all Alcantara steering wheel, or Dynamica, whatever they call it. 12 o'clock marker, black leather. You're also going to get Alcantara down here, Alcantara, Falta back logo.
I really like the back seats. They're very they're like individual buckets.
Yep.
And a sunroof, which
There's also a special interior to the 507, so you can only get it on 507. So this is called porcelain white.
yeah, and you get your nice carbon fiber accents and stuff. But what makes this car special is definitely what's under the hood. And
so biggest part. So 507 horsepower. I think it's the standard one. It gets like 460, 450 or something like that. So it uses more SLS internals. I couldn't tell you exactly what they are. I think it's like piston connector rods.
what an idiot.
Yeah, what an idiot. You can't tell you exactly what they are. So it's just like a full round, more aggressive C63. So picked it up, drove it all the way back from Virginia, so about 10 hours. Oh, this is that power thing I was laughing about last night.
Power.
So,
Oh god.
507.
It's too high. Oh Jesus Christ. I hope you guys caught that on camera.
No, that was
a
terrible.
proper mess.
You can feel the power.
There's no oh shit hand. Oh, there is. Good.
It's a little delicate.
It's a little cute one up here.
It's so rewarding to like bring it right out to Redline on this car. It really that is where like the money is. It makes this really nice like bark on upshifts too. It's such a natural feeling. Exhaust note too, which I think on new cars is so missed because everyone wants burbles and cracks and pop, and they're so artificial. Whereas this car, it's such a natural. It's like that was, that happened because it happened. It wasn't artificial.
Burble tunes are really killing me on the inside. Oh yeah, I hear that.
Yeah.
That's great. And I completely forgot to end the video, but the lesson learned today was that the 507 is really cool, and not because it's super capable or super fast or any of those things. It's that it just oozes character. Has a lot of cool race car stuff on it because you've got this incredible engine with forged pistons and connecting rods, and then you've also got these monster brakes that were on the Black Series car. But it's not a track car. So I guess what I'm saying is that sometimes it's more important to have a car with character than a car with capability. And I know that's really the antithesis of what everything is about when it comes to engineering, but cars are getting so fast these days that they're pretty much unusable. And I'm finding more often than not, fun cars are more enjoyable than just fast cars. Thank you so much for watching, liking, commenting, and subscribing. Don't forget to respect the drive, and I'll see you in the next one.